knelt down on my bed for 1 full week every morning, telling God that if this is the way you want to use me to touch someone's life, I don't want so many people. I just want one person. I want a video to change one person's life. And for a week, I used to wake up in the morning and pray every day about my content creation on TikTok. And every time I created that content, I watch that video and I smile and I say, really? This is not me. Wow. This video is motivating me. And then I would publish it on TikTok and it would draw so many people. Before I knew it, within 6 months, I was having over 500,000 followers. What am I trying to say here, guys? God doesn't want to listen to your problems. He wants to listen to how you are thanking him. And he wants to listen to you asking him, God, use me. My Father, use me. That is what God wants to hear. He doesn't want to listen to your problems. He knows your problems. He understands all the problems you have. And he knows how he can use you to fill gap of those problems. That's why nowadays I don't give a joke on people who just think like it is every time you have to ask, every time you need to, plead with people, oh, help me. Oh, there is a secret. Help only comes from God. Trust me, help only comes from God. The moment you start seeing people around you as the people who are going to help you, you will be a helpless person for the rest of your life. But when you start speaking to God, God, use me. Give me a way. Show me the way. Just use me. You have given me a voice. Use my voice, God. You have given me a talent. I can dance. God, use my dancing style to motivate somebody, to change somebody's life, to inspire someone. God, I can do a comedy. I'm a comedian person. Use my comedy to put a smile on somebody's face. God, that is all I have. And that is what you've blessed me with. Use it, God, to change someone's life. I'm telling you the truth. You'll see something you've never seen in your life. Your life is going to change into something you've never seen. Trust me. God uses those people who know what to ask for. He doesn't bless the people who think and always talk about their problems. Oh God, see God, we don't have food. Give us food, God. You don't ask God for food. Ask God to use you to inspire someone. You're going to get your food. You will get your food. Just ask God to use you. That's all you want. God, use me to bless somebody who don't believe in marriage. Use me, Lord. You don't ask God, God, give me the best woman. Just tell God, God, use me. Let me be an inspiration. Let me motivate someone who is down there, who don't believe in love again. God is going to shape your life. And you will get a man or a woman who will love you. And you will be a figure of the whole world. You will minister to every door, to every generation, to every family, to every congregation. You will minister to them and people will believe in love again because of you. But we are there always asking God about our problems. What you're asking God doesn't tell God, like, how do you want to bless other people with whatever you're asking me? You're just selfish. Oh God, I want a good man. How is your good man going to help the people with? How is it going to be an inspiration to others? How is it going to motivate others? Instead, you are going only to make people envious. You ask for it, and when God gives it to you, tomorrow in the status, oh, the best life ever. Oh, the best husband ever. Oh, the best man ever. Oh, God doesn't want that. God wants a heart that is going to inspire others. God wants somebody to ask a question. How is my request going to change the world? I was kneeling down every morning and asking God, God, I do not understand Why every day when I wake up in the morning, I'm getting 2,000 followers on my TikTok? Why every time when I wake up in the morning, I'm getting 5,000 followers on my TikTok? God, use me. Let me know how I have to inspire the lives of these people. Let me know why they have to follow me, God. And every time I finish that prayer, I'm telling you, things just came into my mind. Motivations just came to my mind. The problems that people are suffering from just came up to my mind. Messages were just filling my head. The moment I sit in front of camera, I can make 20 videos in one sitting. I just tap the screen and it rolls. And I have the first 60 minutes, I created a video. I finish that, I put it as a draft. I save it as a draft. I open again, 60 minutes, I make, on a sitting of 30 minutes, I've made more than 10 videos. And I don't even know where they're coming. It is because you're asking God, how is this going to bless them, God? They are following me, God, but how am I going to bless them? Tell me, show me, use me, give me your wisdom. Help me to understand what they need to hear, not what they want to hear. I never lack a word of inspiration. I never lack a word of motivation, not by my own will and not by my own energy, but by God's will. Because every time I ask Him, what shall I tell? God is not going to speak. You're not going to hear a voice. Those things are going to come into your head. The lessons that I give here, I don't know where they come from. I just feel like, you wake up in the morning and you find messages on WhatsApp, people sending you message, Coach, I have this, Coach, I have this problem. That is God speaking to you, that this is what you need to talk about. That's how God uses people. And God will not bless you unless He knows that you understand how that blessing is going to help people. Let me tell you something, guys. You have seen these people who get a lot of wealth, okay? They just become rich all of a sudden. And before you know it, the riches is gone. You find these people who just get very good partners in marriage and they get married. Before you know it, that marriage is broken. And you keep asking yourself, but what happened? They really had a very nice relation. I used to see them shopping together. They used to do nice, photos and videos on Instagram and social media. What happened? Let me tell you, if you don't ask God, why are you giving me this, God? How is it going to help other people out there? It is not going to last. Trust